Welcome to Six Flags News today. The first thing we noticed when we joined the park today, we realized that the bumper cars in the boardwalk area were now testing, which is a welcome addition back to the boardwalk after Wave Swingers opened. As we made our way back to the park, we realized the signage for Sky Screamer was removed, after we realized on our last visit that the whole ride was removed. Here you can see not much site construction on Sidewinder Safari, but we did notice that there are some smaller cardboard boxes now on it, which doesn't probably mean anything, but you never know. It could. You never know. But next, we realized Travis Jungle Land was not open at all, with a sign reading that it was currently unavailable. We did notice there wasn't much change on Whitewater Safari except for some work on the return route with ladders and other support being added. With the removal of many COVID protocols at the park, in the butterfly room there are now no pathways blocked off, which before they were chained off. In Seaside Junction, we noticed that the water tower has been turned back on for children to enjoy once again. It was closed during COVID and before COVID, probably due to budget cuts, but also due to COVID restrictions. While we are still in Seaside Junction, we noticed there were a dumpster where they were doing foliage cleanup towards the old train ride and the abandoned stadium. By the sea lions, there was also a crate marked live animals. For the first time since April, park guests have been able to once again get delicious treats and coaster candy. Guests can now enjoy the water side of DC Universe on the Penguin. The ride did not reopen with the park, but it is now open for everyone to enjoy. While we were at the park, we noticed that we were doing bridge construction on Monsoon Falls with removing the fence. It is currently unclear if this is just updating the fence so the ride can reopen, or if it will be permanently removed. This does go along with Magic Mountain removing their same style of ride, so this either means it will reopen, or they will be permanently removing it. We did notice there were people working on the top of the chain lift. Heading back over to DC Universe, we noticed that Gotham City Snacks was reopened, so guests can now enjoy their favorite snacks here once again. For guests that enjoyed Cobra, unfortunately the fan favorite ride will only be riding one cycle for now. It is unclear if it will ever return to twice around. Tasmanian Devil still remains untouched how it has been, but it is still on the park map unlike certain rides, so the future still looks good for this ride. Cobra has received new restraints that are a little less restrictive. All shows have had their social distancing markers removed. In the back of the park, we noticed that the park is now using new stickers on all their garbage and recycling cans. We also noticed the new type of stickers on the park map. And with that, I've been your host, Penguin Theater. If you enjoyed this style of park update, please leave it down below. I'm testing out different formats with old videos to see kind of how you guys enjoy the difference. But with that, you've hit the brake run and have a great rest of your day.
It drains. Like the platform, you see the ride platform, it raises